Let me tell you something that may change how you think about growth. Your next level will not be determined by your talent. It will be determined by the voices you allow to shape your thinking. I have learned that the hard way. And that is the place where most people get it wrong. They collect advice, they collect opinions, they collect access, but they do not choose influence carefully. So in this video, I want to show you how you will identify the right people, the right voices, and the right blend, key part, blend, that will change the game for you. You have to choose carefully. This is what I call the people quotient. Because growth is not about information, it's about alignment, it's about trust, it's about execution. Many people approach mentorship, influence, and guidance the wrong way. They choose status, they choose titles, they choose people who look impressive, they choose people above them. But the real question is not, what is the most impressive person in the room? The real question is, whose voice will I actually listen to? Because you can receive the best advice in the world and still do nothing with it. You can have access to wisdom and still remain unchanged. Why? Because the key variable in growth is not just the advice, it is the implementation. It is the action you take. Implementation is deeply connected to who the advice comes from. So here's the principle for you. You do not need advice from everyone. You need the right blend of voices to come together for that advice. Sometimes the blend is in one person. Sometimes it's in 2 or 3 people. Sometimes it's in a full circle of people. But the key is this. The voices around you must help you grow. They may challenge you. They must move you into action. Keyword, move you into action. This is the people I call the people quotient blend. The first principle is this. Look for the blend. Sometimes the person who helps you grow is not the person you expected at all. You may assume you need one person for strategy, another person for discipline, and another person for vision. And yes, sometimes that's true. But sometimes one person may have multiple strengths that you could draw from, and that one person is the one person that can move you forward. They may help you dream bigger, but they may also help you to build a practical map. They may challenge your thinking, but they may also stabilize your decisions. They may stretch you and still make you grounded. That is what I call the blend. So do not overlook the people who have the blend in them, and do not overlook the people already in your life. Sometimes we are searching outside, looking around for what has already been sent to you nearby. The second principle is this. Look at specific skills. Do not just surround yourself with impressive people. Impressive is not enough. Look for specific strengths. One person may help you think bigger. Another will help you execute better. Another will help you risk before it arrives. Sometimes it will tell you to take the risk. Sometimes they will tell you to hold on. Another may help you communicate better. And another may help you regulate your emotions or make the best decisions. Growth accelerates when the voices around you bring clear expertise, not noise, not just opinion, not vibes, but skill that can sharpen your thinking. If you cannot find all these skills in one person, this is fine. Build a circle, but be intentional. The third principle is this. Know your wiring. This is where many people make the mistake. They may have the right blend. They may have it in one or multiple people, but many people make the mistake in the third point. Your growth circle must match your personality and your wiring. Who you are, the way you think. Some people are naturally relational. They speak easily to many people. They have networks quickly. So for them, full circle may work. The kinds of people learning from different people will help them. But some people are private. They make selective decisions. They are more focused. They like to speak to 1 or 2 people. If that's you, then you may grow better through a trusted voice. One person who understands you. one person whose words go deep, one person who becomes the bridge to the next relationship. Know yourself, because you learn best from people you align with. You learn best from people you respect. And when they give you the hard truth, you are more likely to act on it. The fourth principle is this: wisdom can come from anywhere. One of the biggest mistakes people make is assuming wisdom always comes from hierarchy. But wisdom is not always older. It's not always senior. It's not always tilted to the top. I have received powerful advice from my daughter. I've received wisdom from my team. I've received truth from peers, and I've received direction from mentors. Sometimes the person speaking into your life may be younger than you. Sometimes they may be working with you. Sometimes they may simply see something you cannot see. The real question is not who is above me. The question is whose perspective will help me grow. And then the fifth principle: respect drives implementation. The final truth: and you only implement what you respect deeply. Because when someone you respect gives you feedback, you pause, you respect, you reflect, you listen, and then you act. That is where growth happens in implementation, the simple variable. So you can listen to podcasts, you can read books, you can attend conferences, but transformation happens when a voice you respect tells you something difficult and you act on it. And it brings all those learnings into bear. So if you want to grow faster, ask yourself this question: whose voices are shaping my thinking? Lesson 1. Not everyone deserves influence. Not everyone deserves access, but the right voices will change everything. Then second, find people that challenge you. Find people that expand your thinking. Find people that strengthen your discipline. And most importantly, find people that make you act. Because growth is not in collecting advice. Growth is in executing wisdom. If this resonated with you, share it with someone who is building a circle of influence. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel, because on this channel, we build human skills, leadership thinking, and the kind of wisdom that actually will move you forward. Take care.